I think there's probably nothing so unbound as working alone where you can do everything, but I wouldn't look at being a collaborator on other people's music as being kind of making me feel bound. Those were all like, songs from an earlier time, like when I was in college, when I was much younger, when I was Julian Plenty. These songs are just my most recent material, and I just felt it would be a little forced for me to continue with the alter ego for this record. I settled on the idea of just using my name and just like having it be a non-story, what the artist name is, and let just the music speak for itself.
When I know what's coming for me in the dark, 'cause I'm young again.
Sometimes I hear sounds and they're so musical to me that I want to put them in music. Like there'll often be the sound of a bus when it hits the brakes, and sometimes there's this whale sound, sometimes it's a very shrill, horrible sound, but sometimes it's this sort of mid-rangey whale sound that's beautiful. And I've always, since I was in college, said you have to record that and put it somewhere. Because it's all the same, like any source can produce a musical sound, especially if you put it in the context where it's in the right key, it's going to be musical. Almost everything I do comes about by just sitting there with a guitar and some motif comes up, and then I build everything around that motif, and then found sounds usually come in a little bit later. I had a lot of fun with it on my first record too. Like in Madrid song there's baby elephants, and I was working on that song, and then I was like, I want to hear an elephant, I want to hear a baby elephant, and so I just went into YouTube and baby elephants and just sampled the sound of that, because sometimes the sound will make me feel I need that sound, and sometimes I'll just say I need this sound. It's a beautiful thing and somehow resonant when you take something from one medium and put it in another medium. It kind of gives everything an extra dimension.